Oh boy, episode 5. All hell breaks loose. We are now definitely at the middle part. Holy frig, all hell breaks loose. The fact of, well, they went to the guy with conspiracies and they actually showed him the tape and he listened to the tape. Holy frig. And then now we have, of course, Lucas along with Max. He tells her the whole entire story so she can be included. She kind of didn't believe him. And then all of a sudden, well, maybe he does believe him. And well, there's like some crazy crap. And also her, in quotations, brother is apparently maybe allegedly a racist. I don't know. He doesn't flat out say it, but there's a reason why he's like, oh, you shouldn't be around that boy. And it's like, yeah, that sounds too racist for me to not claim racism. Anyways, we go to the two boys, Will and his friend, of course, his best buddy. So a lot of crap happened where he's drawing lots of pretty pictures and stuff, and it turns out that vines and everything, and he sees, and I'm like, yeah, underground. It's like catacombs, and it turns out it's leaking inside the real world. And the scientists who actually did it, episode or two ago, they were like, oh, we take dust samples. They see that the samples are doing something messed up when they use fire on it. And of course, it takes the freaking sheriff to actually go there and do their job for him, which he actually is like, well, if the thing is contaminated, there has to be a source. And of course, you would figure you would dig and see if there's something there, you know? Or at least get some deeper ground samples. Instead, no, they don't do that. And it takes the sheriff almost getting killed for them to actually be like, oh, you need to go back. And it's like, yeah, you came here kind of the nick of time, but still kind of late. If they would have done it beforehand, or at least they would have came when he was there, everything would be okay. Not to mention the fact of the freaking whatever we want to call it, maybe shadow creature, spat in his face 2 times. And he was actually about to freaking die from it. Of course, well, it makes sense with the hazmat suits and everything. That's makes perfect sense. So it's like, yeah, you should be wearing some of that while there. But luckily, when it comes to the freaking mom, Will's mom and her flame, I guess, they are down there, and well, at least they covered their butt because, well, the writers covered their butt because, well, he got the spore spat in his face, and that's why he's definitely suffering while they are okay for now. Man, damn. And of course, the worst part has to be the fact of, oh, look, it actually will hurt Will. And I was like, you know, it would be kind of funny if this whole entire containment thing is hurting him. And since he got freaking part of the shadow monster inside of him, now he's feeling its pain too. Motherfucker. And last but not least is, of course, the other guy, the one who decided to have the little creature as a pet. Yeah, so it turns out the little creature ate the freaking cat. And mom is still looking for him and he's covering it up. So the freaking, he has no choice but to lure the freaking beast into the cellar. And that's what he did. He almost got actually, I don't know what the freaking monster was going to do, but since he got a taste for meat and blood, no idea if he would actually attack the boy, but he was able to hit him right into the freaking cellar, and now it's locked. But luckily, he's able to find freaking Nancy's, not the one who has the same name as me, the other guy who she says, bullshit. Yeah, him. Able to rope him into doing something, and now he's going to baseball bat this monster and kill it. Because, well, oh, freaking damn. You ate his mom's cat. Well, his cat. Damn. So that's where we are. Oh yes, last but not least, of course, is Elle. Elle gets to have a lovely stories, and since, well, the sheriff is away, and he's been away for like 2 days or 1 day now, she was able to actually leave the home and go look for her actual mama. And she found her, and you got to have a nice conversation with her, which we now get to understand why exactly is she like the way she was. And for people who would love to actually have a nice little hint spoiler, if you saw Cult of You Know Who, that movie, well, you understand that Nika got some treatment And that's the same treatment that this mom got. 550 volts. Yeah, lots of crap. And now she's living that same exact scenario over and over again. And that's what's going on with her. That's why she's completely messed the freak up, is because of that. Is she going to be able to be fixed? Not really. Not really. They did it to damage her ass. And that's what they did. They successfully damaged her ass so she can actually say anything to anyone. That's the whole entire story. And apparently, well, Elle actually has a new home, and she most likely will be living with her aunt and her lost in her mind mother. All right, on to episode 6, right? On to episode 6.